Yes, sir. It's conversation with Mr. Wealth Hacker. Man, when I tell you, oh, I apologize, I don't got my seatbelt on. Listen, you know how I tell y'all all the time about that structure, right? Got a little story for you. This is true story, and I wanted to record it while it was going on, but I didn't. I kept the privacy, for my son and my nephew, right? And then I asked them, I should have recorded. They said, yeah, you could have. It's all good. I'm gonna tell you what happened. We had a conversation, and they are, my son 14, my nephew 16, right? So I'm trying to put them in that mindset of financial literacy, right? Where you need to be at, because I'm like, y'all are young men, and these are the topics of what I tell y'all about millionaires, and and people that's that have financial literacy, that they're good with it. They have structure, right? So let me tell you how I broke it down to them. I said, hey, if all three of us went to the mall and we all had $400, right? What y'all think that'll look like? These are two young men. So in my mind, I'm thinking, I already know they about to go ball out on some nice shoes and nice clothes. I'm gonna tell you how it was. It's true story. Teach your kids this. Y'all need to talk about this with them. Nephew, I'm gonna tell you, because nephew was in the front seat. Nephew said, I'm about to go ball out and get me some J's. I say, well, dang, nephew, you broke now. You broke now, nephew. $400 J's, because you got a big foot. You know what I'm saying? $400 J's, your 400 is gone. If it's not gone, you might be at like what? Maybe 385, and then when you leave there, you're gonna treat yourself. You're gonna go in the not even leaving there, you're gonna go in the little courtyard and get you some food. And now your 400 is gone. So I said, okay. There's no right or wrong answer. You know what I'm saying? So then my son, he in the back seat, he's saying, well, then I'm gonna go, I'm gonna probably get me some J's or maybe some Nikes. You know what I'm saying? I said, okay, well, maybe you getting the Nikes, you probably be around, 150, right? So you got 250 left. What you doing with it? He say, with that 250, I'm gonna probably go and get me some V-Bucks or Z-Bucks. Y'all know what it is. Z-Bucks or V-Bucks. I don't know what it is, but that's when you playing Fortnite, and on the video game, right? And Call of Duty and stuff, right? That's what he said. He gonna ball out and get those bucks. I say 250 on some Z-Bucks for a video game? He said, yeah, Dad. And I got my shoes. I said, oh, okay. I said, okay, ain't no right or wrong answer. I ain't telling y'all that y'all wrong. But I said, it's a better way. It's definitely a better way. I said, okay, so I'm left, right, with my 400. They said, yeah, what you gonna do with yours? My nephew, like, what you gonna do with yours, Uncle D? My son, like, yeah, Dad, what you gonna do with yours? I said, oh, that's easy. I'm already structured. I'm already wired. I'm wired for those type of situations. Y'all ready for it? He said, yeah. I said, okay. We started off in the mall, right? And I got my 400. I said, man, right now to this day, I usually do not buy shoes. These are my my averages of where I stay around my price ranges, right? From $1 to $40, right? Them shoes from $1 to $40. I have not gotten a pair of shoes for $1 yet, but I've gotten to $5 though. But again, so I told him, I say, I'm gonna probably grab some shoes that's $30, right? That's what I told him, $30. So if I grab me some at $30, I told him, I said, I do not shop and get shoes if it don't got a red tag. I say, do y'all know what the red tag is? So my nephew say, yeah, that's on sale. I say, okay, yeah, that's right. That's correct. I say, but if it don't say on sale, what else would it say? Son say, oh, it's going to say clearance. I say, that's right. Y'all both are correct. Right? That's what I'm looking for. If it don't got a red tag on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to retain as much as I can keep. I'm trying to retain as much money as I can keep. So I started with 400, right? I spent 30. How much I got left? 370. I telling them, I'm like, I walked out of the mall with the same thing y'all had that y'all got. We all three of us got shoes. And I got $370 left. I said, you know what I'm going to do from there? They said, what you going to do? So what you just going to keep? I said, nah. What I'm going to do is, out of my 370 left, I told them, I said, I'm going to go put 30% up into my safe. 30% out of my 370 into my safe. I said, y'all pull your calculators out. So we all pulled our calculators out. I say, mine is 30% out of 370. It came up to, I believe, 111, right? I said, I'm throwing 111 into my safe. They said, oh, okay. I say, how much I got left? They said, you got 259 left. I said, oh, okay. 259. Okay. I said, you know what I'm about to do with that 259? I said, I'm about to go on Facebook Marketplace, right? They both had the phones open. This is a true story. I lie to you not. They both had their phones open. I said, because I only have $400, and I know lawn care, right? I said, I'm gonna go find me a mower. I said, both of y'all on the phones right now. Y'all both on the Facebook Marketplace. Type in push lawnmower. They typed in the push lawnmower, right? Well, I typed it in because I showed them both. Push lawnmower came up. It had tons of push lawnmowers, right? And guess what? One of the descriptions said 3 lawnmowers, 3 push lawnmowers, all working for guess for how much? $100. I said, uh-oh, y'all in trouble now. Y'all in trouble now. So I told them, I said, guess what? I'm going to pick up the 3 lawnmowers for $100. $100. 3? I can get all y'all one and still be good. But I'm not gonna do that right now. You know what I'm gonna do? What I said was, I'm gonna keep 2 and I'm gonna sell 1. But before I get to that point, let me break down those numbers. I started with 2. I had 259. I minus that 100 to get them 3 more. Now I got 159. Am I right? I hope I'm right. So I got $159 left. So I told them, I'm about to go work 2 of them, but guess what? That third one, I'm about to work it up, paint it, get it good and shiny, and guess what? I'm putting it back on the marketplace for $100. I'm about to get my whole initial investment back. I'm going to get 100% on my money. 100% on my money. Guess what? I'm back up to $259 after I get that sale. And guess what? You know what I told them? I got back up to $259. I said, I'm about to take 30% out of that $259 and throw it into my safe. Look, 30%, I'm taking it out of the $259 and throwing it back into the safe. Y'all ain't hearing me right now. I don't think y'all missing the structure. You're missing the structure right now. But listen, so they looking at me. They're looking at me like, but damn, Uncle D, boy, you dividing that money. You dividing that 400. I said, yes, you supposed to. All of your money's supposed to work for you, wealth hacker. I told them they wealth hackers. You with Mr. Wealth Hacker. You in this car with Mr. Wealth Hacker. There's no reason why you shouldn't turn up. There's no reason why. And I said, you know what? While my safe is filling up, I ain't even tell you that I started working these mowers. I ain't even tell you I ain't even told you what I'm making with the mowers yet. So you talking about every time, you know, they say, so every time You go do a yard, you bring in your profits, and then you feed your safe, and then keep something out to work it. I said, of course, of course. You want the safe to fill up. You want the safe to fill up. Because guess what? This is what I told him. True story. I said, every dollar that you put into that safe, you know what it is? And I'm going to be blunt with you. I told him, I said, every single dollar, every single cent that go into that safe is my slave. Y'all ain't hear me. And I apologize to put it that way, but I don't apologize. I'm just being nice right now. Every dollar I put into the safe is my slave. They say, so when do you touch the slave? When do you touch your slaves? I say, son and nephew, I only touch my slaves when I want to go bigger. When I want to go even bigger. Woo! Y'all don't hear me right now. Y'all don't hear me right now. It's too early for this. Too early for this. But boy, when I tell you, they looking like, they laughing. They like, God damn, you ain't gonna never go broke. I say that's the whole thing. You don't want to go broke. That's the whole objective to this thing. You don't want to go broke. You want this money you want $400 to travel and stretch as long as possible. I said, but you just killed yours with shoes. You know, nephew, you killed yours with the Jordans and feeding your stomach off in an hour or less. And I say, son, you killed yours with shoes and some video games for a little quick thrill that they're gonna ask you for some more money after a certain period of time. We gotta get better, baby. Come on, y'all wealth hackers. Y'all look, you gotta get better. You gotta learn how to structure some stuff. Some people say, oh, I can't flip $400. Why you can't? People doing it all the time. That means if you can't do it, you ain't structured right. You ain't wired right. You need to get some structure in your life. Just that simple. True story. Just that simple. How you can stretch $400. Man, this is Conversations with Mr. Wealth Hacker. Man, y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Look, leave a comment. Let me know. Comment down below and let me know what was the little amount that you stretched and you stretched it far. Let me know. If you haven't stretched nothing yet, just leave a comment and tell me I'm working on stretching. Tell me I'm working on it. But if you have, tell me the little amount that you stretched and tell me what you did with it. Leave a comment in below. Let's talk, y'all. Catch y'all on the next one.